the game, cause see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go live.
Yo, what's up, everybody out there in TBV universe? Yeah, universe. Let me quit saying land. I'm saying, why limit us to just the earth? We're getting bigger and bigger and bigger. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and branch out a little bit, the universe. But anyway, I'm back here with another one, Gervonta Davis. The viewership numbers are in. I repeat, the viewership numbers are in, and we're definitely going to get into it and break it down. But first, before we break it down, let's keep in the back of our mind that Abner Mares did pull out of this fight for injury. So maybe the viewership numbers would have been better if Abner was fighting. Well, I know they probably would have been better if Abner was fighting. But Gervonta Tank Davis viewership peaked at 486,000. 486,000. And I know what you're thinking, like, man, that's not a whole lot, but there were a lot of other factors involved with this fight that made this viewership go down and maybe not perform at the rate that it was expected. First of all, like I repeated, the main event did change. Hugo Ruiz was added when Abner got his injury, and the main event drew an average of 429,000. So for Gervonta's 3-minute or less than 3-minute round, 429,000 people saw that, and it peaked at 486,000. And also Hugo accepted the fight on like 11 days notice, so there wasn't a lot of time to get any extra promotion behind the fight. So I can understand why 486,000 people tuned in. And still that's still a solid, doable number. I mean, I've seen worse on Showtime. But yeah, let's move on to another quote. And the article that I'm reading came from the boxing scene. So big ups to them, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing over there. You know what I'm saying? And even though that the viewership numbers went that high, I tell you what was high. It was a lot of stars in that crowd. You had Odell Beckham Jr. You had Jared Swift Hurd. You had all the big time boxers. I believe I'm forgetting some stars that were there, but it was a lot of A-list celebrities in there. As a matter of fact, let me go to Steven Espinosa's Twitter right quick, and I'm gonna let you guys know the stars that were out there. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to do a good job at letting people know that even though that the viewership wasn't what, you know what I'm saying, we think Tank should be doing, the reception from his peers and the people, like the A-list celebrities, man, was just incredible, man. And I really want to commend Showtime for getting behind Gervonta, and not only Showtime, but these A-list celebrities getting behind Gervonta. So just notables right here. They had Drake. You know what I'm saying? The biggest rapper in the game right now. They had Lil Wayne, somebody who was Drake's mentor, Meek Mill, Odell Beckham Jr., Antonio Brown, Pittsburgh Steelers football player. Odell Beckham Jr. plays for the New York Giants. Meek Mill, he's a rapper also. Birdman, the CEO, the founder of Cash Money Records, with him and his brother Slim. Big ups to the South music. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know me, I love the South music. And my all-time favorite rapper, Young Jeezy, was in the building. So stars were out, man. People came out to really support Tank. And I know what you guys thinking. I thought this was a show about viewership, not about who was in the crowd. I'm just saying the reach to the stars and their everybody that they have on their social media. So if they posted live or posted a video of them being at the fight, then their followers saw that, and that gives Gervonta a residual effect. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it's crystal clear, but hopefully they will give Gervonta a residual effect. Also, in the in the evening's co-main feature, Mario Barrio and Richard Zamora fight, and that fight averaged 349,000. So within 10 to 15 minutes, the viewership almost doubled. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, not almost double. I'm thinking about something else, but within 15 20 minutes, the viewership went up almost 100,000. Also, open up the telecast. Sharif Borgiri and Javier Fortuna did 275,000 people watching. So, solid numbers from Showtime. Now, let's get down to why these numbers wasn't what we thought they should be, or wasn't what they um Showtime being they thought they should have been. First off, there was an NBA game on the same time. Pretty much, it came on at 8:30. Gervonta got fight started, I believe, at 9 or 10. So the game didn't end till about, I think, 11:30 or 11ish. You know what I'm saying? And it was one of the best games of the year. It was the Houston Rockets and the Oklahoma City Thunder. You have Russell Westbrook, a perennial All-Star, you know what I'm saying, former MVP, James Harden, last year's MVP, Paul George looks like he's going to be this year's MVP. So you had a lot of star power in that game. So I'm almost for certain that took away for some of the viewership. I'm not going to lie to you. Watching this fight, I was have that game in the back of my mind. Luckily, there's this thing on YouTube where you can watch condensed games, and I went back and watched it after the fight. But yeah, man, totally damn good game and well worth the watch. So that took away from the Gervonta Davis fight. Also, UFC had a ESPN and a pay-per-view on the same night. Pretty much was their smaller card came on, like the prelims came on ESPN Plus, and their main card came on pay-per-view. And that I'm not saying that it did, but Combat Sports, we kind of share some of the same fans, so I'm pretty sure that took away from Gervonta's fight as well. Sorry, I had to get a little some of that hot coffee, you know what I'm saying? And also they had the debut of the the Lions of American Football, AAF League, which aired on CBS. Now, this was a shock to me because I didn't actually watch the Super Bowl because we had a show during the Super Bowl, so I wasn't privy of seeing those commercials promoting the AAF. So I didn't know that they were even had a football game on the night. But for it to be on CBS, the parent of Showtime, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't want to say it was bad programming, but at the same time, you don't want to go against yourself. But I can understand it's probably the only slot that they had, and networks got to fill up time slots. So, so you had a football league that were doing majority of their ads during the Super Bowl. So they had great promotion. Super Bowl was watched by a lot of people. They had that debut on the same night as Gervonta Tank Davis. So that for sure took away from some of the viewership from Tank Davis also. So a lot of things, man, a lot of things. And not even that though, man. That football game outpaced the NBA game. So even though James Harden, Paul George, Russell Westbrook were all playing, that startup football league outdid them, and that's saying a lot with that kind of star power going on right now in the NBA, all in one game for a startup football league that people don't even know the players or who's going to be playing. Well, I won't say people, but me not knowing is just incredible. So, yeah, I guess Americans love football. Yeah, man, like I was saying, I just wanted to come out and give you guys the numbers and give you guys reasons why the fight maybe not didn't do as well as we thought it would do. Also, I wanted to just show you that even though the numbers wasn't as high as they should have been or could have been, he still had the stars out, man. He had A-list celebrities out watching him fight, and he put on a performance. Got the guy out of there in one round. One thing that I always say, if you get people out of there who's not supposed to be in the ring with you, no doubt, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, and nobody can criticize or say anything about your performance. You're getting guys out of there, and man, I'm pretty sure Tank's next fight will be even bigger. He's supposed to be fighting Tenshin Nasukawa in April, then come back in May for a real fight. Floyd said that that's going to be a exhibition, so I'm thinking maybe 3 to 5 rounds, and just ready to see Tank back in the ring, man. Hopefully we get that Tank Tevin Farmer this year sometime, and man, I'm ready, man. I'm out here for Tank and ready for my support. And big ups to Mayweather Promotions, Floyd Mayweather, and Tank Davis, man. Until next time, peace out. Gross 1911 on YG and Gross 2312 on Twitter. Yes, sir.
What is up, TBV family? Yes, YouTube has been cutting funding to their channels as of late, and with net neutrality going through its process, the internet is changing. If you want to keep your favorite channel intact, coming up with tons of content, and plus get hours and hours of extra content, head over to patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice to become a member of the TBV family and help support the channel. Peace.